So the crypto market remains a bit flat today, even though we've had some pretty positive information come out from the SEC as well as Fed Chair Powell. We're going to talk about that in this video and basically what it could mean for the crypto space down the road. So let's jump into it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or follow me on X if you're watching over there. And let's talk about it here. So something is changing in the air. We're getting different sentiment regarding cryptocurrencies and, in regards to the government's stance on how it is functioning, running, being regulated, so to speak. Fed Chair Jerome Powell speaks for the first time about the crackdown on the cryptocurrency world. So, Fed Chair Powell says that he signaled that it might be time to reassess banking regulations amid growing concerns that crypto sectors being unfairly excluded from the financial services. There was a hearing today of the Senate Banking Committee, and this is where he spoke. Committee Chairman Tim Scott asked Powell whether financial regulations create undue burdens on businesses and whether lawmakers should commit to working together to address potential overreach. We know that the SEC has been, enforcing crypto regulations by, suing them and after the fact, not telling them how they're supposed to operate, but after the fact saying, you're not allowed to do that. Well, they're like, well, we don't have regulations, and it's just basically a big, in my opinion, excuse my language, but it's a shit show. We've also seen many banks out there shutting down people's bank accounts because they're interacting with crypto and that sort of thing, and that's pretty much what they're talking about in regards to debanking. So he said Chair Powell came back and says that he is committed to working with you on this, trying to avoid overreach. Powell responded, frankly, I think it would be fair to take a fresh look at debanking. So that's what he's talking about there. Basically, the banks they were anti-crypto for a while. You'd have the odd one that was, not punishing their users basically for transacting in crypto, but there was a number of people who got their bank accounts canceled because of obviously buying crypto and things like that. So that was a huge problem, and that was really stopping a lot of people from getting into the crypto space. Scott has also pressured Powell on whether she should work with lawmakers to end debanking, and Powell reaffirmed her commitment to that. So that is something that is definitely changing, and it's a definite complete 360 or 180. Sorry, it's a complete 180 outlook on the crypto space. So they're looking at trying to amend things, right, and fix some of the things in the space. We also heard from SEC Hester Peirce. She is the chair of the new Securities and Exchange Crypto Task Force, and she defended her approach to crypto regulation during a Bloomberg interview, prioritizing an innovation-friendly approach rather than restrictive oversight. Now, what she did say is she does not consider herself to be an advocate of the industry, where some people are getting that a bit wrong. She's just more on the lines of a unbiased approach, right? She does not consider herself to be an advocate, but she is a freedom maximalist. She criticized the SEC's current approach, arguing that the agency has placed roadblock after roadblock in front of those trying to engage with the crypto space. And she called for a policy that allows experimentation. And I think this is a great outlook to have. I don't think that we really need somebody that's necessarily an advocate for the space, like she said, like very pro crypto. We need somebody that is going to be a middleman and kind of mitigate some of these issues that are coming about. Because being able to look at both sides of the equation is a really beneficial thing. I try to say that I do the same. Anytime people talk to me about politics, about a number of different things, yes, I do have my own opinions, but I can also sit down and understand both sides of the equation, right? And that's why I don't know. I figure people say that I'm a bit level-headed in that regard. So she says, all I'm asking is that we have an innovation policy that allows people to innovate and try new things. And that's really all we're asking for. We're just asking for a chance to be included in the space, right? So let's take a look at the overall market today. We're sitting, but it's flat. It's really not up or down. It's at zero. We got Bitcoin floating around 96K. Top gainers right now are Cardano. I'm watching Cardano today, up 12% so far. Helium is up. Tensor Tau, Virtuals, Caspa. Nice to see Caspa moving again. A number of different altcoins are moving. And there's also a hearing right now about AI and such. So we could potentially see some movement in the AI sector today. Just in talks, they're in talks of kind of regulation type, how AI is going to be integrated kind of into society and what they really have to acknowledge and look at. so to speak. So I'll probably be having another video on that as well once we get some more information come out about their conclusions and basically what they talked about and that sort of thing. And I'll probably update you guys on that tomorrow. So that's what I got for you guys today. This is crypto news today. So hopefully you guys found some value. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on X. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.